Serious? There we are. Welcome back, sports fans. Today we are playing into BBPN and going against Dumbware again. Take a look at what development he's gotten. So he has a tackle piece. Um, has a couple block going on. Not a whole lot's changed since last time we played him. He's got a one-player bench. Um, but yeah, we kind of want to see him get. He's got a couple of people on the close to leveling. We kind of want to see those level up, but we also don't want to be the ones to suffer the fate that becomes of how he tends to get levels. So, reason we want him to do well is because this fucking division, my god, two dwarves, two chaos dwarves, um, and then this chaos team. It is not a good place for our elves to be in. If you watched Scum's review, I'm sure he went over that. But meanwhile, speaking of Scum, he killed all of our linemen. We have no linemen on the team. Um, so we have gold to buy some, and if we ever get any of the mercenaries that do well and survive, we might buy some. But at this point, fuck it. Um, so we do have our two catchers that roll doubles are in a spot. I'd like to see them level ASAP. Get wrestled, get block, so that we have something useful against the other teams. Because dodge isn't going to do fuck. Um, but yeah, it's a rough spot. The thrower is close to leveling as well. I don't know what skill we'll give him next. There's something to be said for just giving him generic block or wrestle. Um, there's also something to be said for giving him accurate or safe throw. So that he can do his own job better. So we'll see. All that is predicated on surviving this death match. So, um, after we hire our loaners, we're going to the same TV as him. So yeah, no petty cash. So yeah. What's going on, Wolf Owl? This is I don't know how I feel about getting this match this early. I was asked earlier what would be the ideal match scenario for this round. And it would be play Dunware last and then follow him for the rest of the round. And then get like shattered first. The problem with that method is that then I'm injured going to playoffs if we make it. We are behind. We do have to do well in order to make playoffs at this point. But I also play Dwarves after this. I play Vort next, and not thrilled about that. It is a blizzard, which might help me a little bit. Not quite sure. Let's go and put these guys as the vulnerable piece. Put these guys inward them. Of course, he blew our fucking roll for fame out of the goddamn water. He's already rolling high. He won the coin toss, but thankfully, I think we both had the same desire. He wants to kill me first. I want to be in position to steal the ball first. So very sunny. Well, there goes everything. That is at least a deep kick. So we went from blizzard to start with to very sunny. Yeah, I'm not sure slushy would be better for us. Yeah. He's not blitzing with tackle. I don't know what his plan is. I would be blitzing with tackle every turn. Because most of my pieces have blodge. Like, you'll get to the thrower eventually. That's not a huge deal. Of course, he picks it up no problem. Of course, if he wants to flub a pass, I'm okay with that as well. Of course. Casual fives on the reroll. Um, really? First one? Keep the middle shirt up a little bit. The thing is that once he committed to the pass, he had to, because if he loses control of the ball, it puts so much pressure on these two to actually pick it up next turn. He couldn't afford to let the ball be free. Because he might need to reroll in the pickup, and Because he has no ball handling skills at this point. I just wouldn't have gone for the 4+ cheese pleation. Yep. 3-die blitz. Push. Push. See, he's already getting greedy with it. Let's go and move here. It's still 2+ to dodge out of that without him committing another player. Yep, and there's the player you need to commit. The warrior tied up. Norse versus Norse tomorrow? Alright. Okay, I'll take the KO. Close that up. So now he's going to struggle to make progress here. Keep tackle tied up. Yeah. He's got to retreat. He's got to cage up. Which is not where he wants to be right now. Okay, got to throw her again. Got the lino. Yeah, I got chaos early. I should have blitzed the other way around. That's my bad. Need to stand you up. That's a 3+. It's gonna move you around to the other side. It's gonna move you here. Got away with it. Yeah, if I had blitzed with the other one, I would have had the extra square move it to move here to make that 2 dice. That was a error on my part. So he's gonna make himself a little hole and get to about here. It's a loner, that's fine. Because the more he has to worry about moving the ball safely, the better off I'll be, because it means he's not able to commit to pinning my players down. And if I walk away from this match with a tie and my entire team intact, I consider that a win. Yep. And that just gave me a hole. That was a bad follow. I'll take it. Okay. No. Let's go ahead and do this blitz first. You don't have block. Let's keep you stuck. I don't think that's necessarily bad. He's going to have to commit some of these players to tagging up, which means he's not moving. This guy's all the way out. Yep, I don't have block. Alright. Okay. It's a lot of stuns. Oh, he is going to make a break for it. Naturally, got the power where he needed it. Get you running down here in case this all goes bad. Okay. Mm. There we go. Follow. Didn't like having to use the reroll there. It's 2+ all the way, but that last one is from tackle. Okay, got there. And it's a push. We are going to follow. Of course, he gets the pal that he needs. Why wouldn't he? I get that was tackle, but he rolled an open pal. He does, and he can do it this turn now. If that was a push, he would have been in a real bad spot. There goes his last reroll. Yeah, he does need to make a hard push, which is why this Blitzer's back here as well. And this catcher has an easy time getting out as well. But we're both out of rerolls. Our odds are in our favor right now. Because all of his open players are way back here. They're not going to be able to move where he needs them to be. I'll probably move this one downfield just across the line of scrimmage just to have someone mildly in position. So, because if he's here, then in 2 turns without GFIs, he can make it. And it puts some kind of threat on the field. Yeah. Of course, it's my most experienced player. Made a dodge, made a GFIs. Tick. Alright, so here's the thing. He's got block. So my block doesn't matter on that. After that, I have no rerolls. A loner is going to be just as good at hitting him as anyone else. So my thought is, if I can dodge and put the blitzer at least marking him, I have the most annoying player possible marking him. Let's stand him up to make sure the tackle is at least tied up. Let's move you there so we have some kind of scoring threat already in position. We're going to put you there. So now, Blitz here. There's the one that we knew was coming. Alright. The only other thing is maybe dodge this guy down here for an extra shot. But I didn't want to roll unnecessary dice to the play. So, because I also wanted to have either him or him available to scoop the ball afterwards. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. He can still reach pretty much anywhere right now. And he still has to deal with this threat. He's set out for 3 dice. I have those. We will dodge. We're going to dodge here. Because then we can get around easier. But we still are tagging him, so he has to dodge. Okay. Alright. Not a great bounce for us, but I don't think he can score anymore. Yeah. So, what do we need to do? We want you at least there. That way we've got a scoring threat. If I can get someone here and then come in here for the blitz, we can chain push both of them off. At this point, I trust more in my dodge than my GFIs. And that's what I get for trusting anything. To be fair, with the one being the second die, we were going to fail that regardless. So, we will have made a dodge and we just will have failed on the GFI. Alright, that hurt. Alright, that helps. There. There. Seriously, how many ones can that person roll in a single turn? Okay, got the skull, which does not help. I mispositioned him. He needed to be there. That's my bad. It's a 6 either way. Alright, we fumbled. Alright. We had to go for it. So. His KO woke up. So we're down one player. We're down 2 players now. But he didn't score. That puts us in a much better spot. Means stalling is absolutely on the table. Actually, punching our way out of this isn't a horrible idea either. Yeah, I know I need 3 players on the field. Don't worry. Of course, it's a blitz. That's what he needs. He needs a bonus turn. He's going full commitment. Okay. Let's get this ball first. Let's run back here. So yeah, he can't even tag us now. No, not enough to quite do that. Of course he rolled a push. You piece of shit. Let's get you going. We've at least got blitzers. They're annoying to tie up. Go there. That's fine. You're a loner. We've got ourselves a pathway set up. So, remember, catchers have nerves of steel, so marking them does nothing. They're spaced out, so he's going to have to burn a blitz in order to get through in order to start pinning my players. And you can't do it everywhere. So, he's in scoring range, he's in scoring range, he's in scoring range. Yes, it's very sunny. Not much we can do about that. So, if need be, these guys can also receive the ball and then just hand off. Pushes. Okay. Stand you guys up. Keep doing your jobs. You piece of shit thrower. The worst thrower that has ever lived in Elfkind. He's right fucking next to you. Give the ball here, hand off there, blitz out, score. It was that fucking simple. Rerolls the whole fucking way. Yep, now I get to lose my catcher. Thanks a lot. Of course, he can roll fives when he only needs threes. Why not? It's not a great angle to hit him at, but I don't get to be choosy right now. Especially when I can fucking keep rolling 1 in 9s and 1 in 36s, and his team never fucking does. He's had one double skulls this game. He's had his token 1. He's never rolled 2 against me. This is the third fucking time we've played. Yep, I got no one that can stop him. So now he gets to run out the clock instead. Here's the best part. He benched a skilled player. He has a bunch of rookies. He benched the skilled player. I know we can fucking roll 2+. Gotta try. Thank you, Paxton. Thank you for being a twat as always. He's actually going to cage in my end zone. Gotta take the boat down, yeah. That was the easy dodge. Or we can actually fucking make it. Now I look like an asshole. Well, it means he can't stall. I mean, that's my only shot at this point, is to do the 2 pill dodge off 5 up. You know, fuck it. Because I have to at least tie this game. So, but he just needs to pick up the ball in order to score it. Now, I can score it back in 3 turns, but it means he's not losing. And if I were him, I would absolutely pick up the ball with that. I have too many elves that are standing that can get there. I'm surprised he followed. Really? 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 Yeah? It's twos all the way. Let's see what we need to do to pick up this ball. Of course I snake eyes. Of course I snake eyes. Don't even let me use the fucking reroll. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 8 2 pluses. That's all it was. Should I have rolled at least a one in there? Yes. Should I have rolled them back to back? Rolled two of them, well them back to back? Probably not. Not with the way the rest of my dice have been. I've got enough of that bullshit that's happened. Good to know my niggle doesn't matter. He's just going to roll 12s anyways. Got block. And he stunned himself because he's a fucking asshole. You know who would have a problem with this? My gutter runner that was AG5. He would have fucking snatched that ball without even thinking about it. But no, this fucking prick hasn't done shit all season. Really, how can my people not handle the fucking ball? At least the result's the same. Great. Toss it back downfield. Couldn't be straight, couldn't be down here. Toss it back to him. No problems picking up the ball on his part. It's a 3+ with anyone he picks it up. He's not failed outside the first fucking turn. No, he didn't fail that. He failed a fucking pass. Sure, I didn't forget anyone. It's just these two players. I'll be honest, I don't know why he didn't go for the surf. Is it that he's that craving for SVP? Really, you're not going to foul either. Best I can do. Turn down, turn down, turn down, turn down. Well, our team survived, but we did lose, and we got no SPP for that fucking game. Because our thrower's a piece of shit. So we can buy 3 players now, or I could go buy something else spicy. So we play Vort next, and then we play Ice Blade. So. I don't know what else there is to say that hasn't been said already. Fuck you, and fuck you. Both of these assholes just constantly are holding the rest of the team back. Well, that's the match for the week. Yeah, I already had a bad day yesterday. I didn't need this to add on to it. So, um, but thank you all for watching. I'm sure this will get cast by Scum tomorrow. Until next time, Nuffle, bless your dice.